Hello, Leo. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of November 2024. Now, if this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I'm using my original tarot deck. I'll clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. And then, Leo, I am going to close out your reading with a Wisdom of the Oracle card. So, if you didn't know, I go live 2 times a week. So if this reading is not specific enough for you and you'd like to ask me a question and have me pull some cards for you, join me on my weekly lives. I go live Mondays and Fridays, and you can ask me anything about anything, you know. We're calling it the Best Tarot Show. I think that sounds good, but you know what I mean. You can come hang out. We have a lot of fun on those lives, and like I said, oh look, they happen twice a week. All right, is everybody in frame? It doesn't look like it. Yes, I've got my pretty crystals here. I don't know why. I just wanted to have them. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get right into your reading because y'all know how picky I can get about the cards. Okay. So Leo, so here's the thing. You're winning this first week of November. However, it's not going to feel like it because you're going to feel a little frustrated and actually a little bored as it relates to your money, your work, your career, all of those things, because you have a lot of options. But the thing that's tripping you up is that you can't decide what is the best option for you at this time. You can do this, you can do that. You can go here, you can go there. Now, some of these things are going to be money makers, beneficial, or profitable for you, but not everything is going to resonate with you, okay? And that's what I'm getting because we got the Chariot, the 7 of Cups, and we have the Fool card. These two in the reverse tell me there's some indecisiveness here as it relates to your money. Now, the 7 of Pentacles, and then we also have the 6 of Pentacles, those two cards indicate that you actually have a lot of options and opportunity. Like I said, it's just a matter of, is it going to resonate with you? Is it going to get you exactly where you want to go? And like I said, the thing that's tripping you up is the fact that you can't figure out what you want right now. Now, it's okay because we all kind of go through this at certain stages in our lives, especially as it relates to our money. But the thing is we are moving towards the end of the year, and I'm getting the sense, Leo, that you just do not want to feel like you're wasting any more time. All right, so that's what I'm getting with this 5 of Cups in the reverse. But the thing is like I said, Leo, you have way more options than you think you do. There's a lot of ways you can bring in more money, make more money, pay off some debt, save more money. Let's see what else shows up. Oh, you've got an offer coming in. Now, for some of you, that could be a job offer, but the Page of Cups in the reverse means that it may not be exactly what you are hoping for, but look, you've got 2 pages, which is good. That means you have a lot of information coming this week, announcements, or I should say the second week of November. All right, what else do we need to know for the sign of Leo for the month of November 2024? All right, and the Judgment card. Okay, so here's where things get really good because you do have an offer coming. I have a feeling some of you are going to say no as it relates to this. All right, so that's kind of the first thing I'm getting. Now, the Page of Swords is good news, unexpected news as it relates to something being stopped or discontinued. And I say this all the time in these money readings. A lot of times this is good, like the elimination of a bill or paying off some debt or something like that. I do get some of you, like your student loans are going to be forgiven. I know that's been kind of a hot topic in the news recently, but some of you, yeah, you're going to be getting some good news about that this month. All right, we also got the Two of Wands in the reverse. This means that you're looking at your past and you're kind of using that to gauge what you're going to do today, even what you're going to do in the future as it relates to your money. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. All right, so I think the key here is getting yourself more knowledgeable about what it is you want to do, what it's going to take, and then starting to really kind of identify yourself as that. All right, we also have that Two of Pentacles. This means that things are actually falling into place for you as it relates to your money. It means that you are getting your finances in order. You know, you're getting your savings right, paying off debt like we talked about earlier. Some of you, this means that you're going to get some insurance. I think that some of you maybe have not had health insurance or something, and you're finally, kind of doing that or setting that up, which is really good, right? I know insurance is one of those things we don't like, but it's always good when you have it. So it's just kind of one of those ways of being prepared. All right, and finally, we got that Judgment card. The Judgment card is a card of self-improvement. You know, Leo, you really are going through some changes right now as it relates to not only your money, but who you are and how you're showing up and what you want in life, and you're trying to figure it all out. All right, the Judgment card means that there's some inner work that needs to happen in order for you to get clarity on exactly the type of experience that you want to have, both financially as well as in your personal life. All right, so sometimes we need to figure out ourselves a little bit more in order to kind of understand what our financial self is going to look like. And that's what I'm getting is there's some inner work that needs to happen for you, Leo, because you're at this stage of very, it's like you're making some big decisions, okay? You're making some big decisions. But the thing is you're winning. Look at, you got the Judgment card again, but you got that Sun card. Changes are happening, lots of changes. Decisions are being made. All right, Leo. And things happening in your physical space, physical environment. All right, so as we hit the second half of November, you got the Sun card. That's a very positive card. Like I said, the most positive card in the deck. So you're winning here. Big wins, Leo, as it relates to your money. We talked about the Judgment card. Okay, that inner work needs to happen because that's really going to unlock a lot of things for you. Sometimes we get in our own way because of either we don't know something, we're afraid of something, or we believe a certain way that we can't have something. All right, so again, all of that plays into your money situation. We also have the King of Pentacles. The second half of November is going to be an excellent time for you to invest, Leo, if you are in a position to do so. Now, we got that Tower card. The Tower card means that there's something that needs to be, you need to start over in some way. And because we're talking about money, I'm wondering if there's something going on where you need to kind of break things down and kind of reevaluate and restart and clear away some things, because the Tower card usually means that whatever we're doing, something's not working and we need to start over. And I know sometimes that sounds overwhelming and feels overwhelming at first, but when all is said and done, it's really going to pay off. So don't be afraid to start again or start over if that seems to be the indicator of, things kind of working out for you, right? Sometimes we get all the signs that, okay, yes, I need to start over. And it's not easy and nobody likes to do it. But I'm telling you, sometimes it's the best course of action. We also got that Two of Swords. Like I said, that's making a decision. Sometimes this card shows up when we're procrastinating on a decision. All right, so make sure that you're not, again, getting in your own way, Leo, by not deciding what you need to do when you need to do it. And finally, the Queen of Wands talks about the physical space. There's something that we need to change, rearrange, shift, remove as it relates to our space, our physical environment. All right, a lot of times I see that card when it's time to declutter. Sometimes I see that card when movement needs to happen. In other words, maybe you need to relocate. Maybe you need to get some things out of your space so you can have, you know, more like less stuck energy, so you can really focus on what you need to focus on without worrying about clutter or dealing with something that's getting in the way. And this could be physically, this could be emotionally, spiritually, even mentally. All right, so we got another repeater card here, Page of Swords. We saw him here. So whatever happens here looks like it continues out through the second week, or the second half of the month, into the end of November. All right, like I said, I'm really getting some of you are going to get your student loans forgiven. All right, what else do we need to know for the sign of Leo? Oh, nice. Okay, so you've got that Page of... All right, is everybody in frame? Yes, they are. Woohoo. All right, so Page of Wands, good news coming as it relates to work. All right, some type of an announcement is going to be made. This happens at the end of November. We also have the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups. This is feeling a little bit remorseful, and I feel like this is you kind of beating yourself up, Leo, because you didn't do something sooner that you wanted to do. All right, so remember we talked about procrastination here, and we also talked about, you know, kind of knowing that we need something to be different at the beginning of the month, but we're not quite sure what it is. And then the inner work that needs to happen. So I'm wondering if you're feeling maybe like, oh, I shoulda, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's okay. We all go through that. It's not going to mess up your money. It's not going to mess up your life in any way. But understand that those feelings are normal. But it's only temporary. How do I know? Because we have the Ace of Cups next. The Ace of Cups is the start of a brand new relationship. It could also be really like overflowing abundance. That's one of the indicators of this card in a money or financial reading. The other aspect of that card is it just means that you're feeling really, really in love, passionate, secure in the way things are for you right now, but especially money. All right, so this is a really good card. Looks like the end of November is going to be fantastic for you, Leo. Again, like I said, wins are definitely happening for you throughout the month. Now, we also got the Nine of Wands, a great card to see in the reverse because it means that you're no longer feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, or stuck. And then we have the Two of Cups, which is a divine union. Now, this could mean a brand new relationship as indicated with that Ace of Cups. These two cards usually indicate a new relationship. Now, it doesn't always mean romantic, although it could be, but this could also be a new relationship as it relates to work, as it relates to your business, maybe a partnership, maybe a collaboration. Maybe it's just connecting with the right person at the right time who helps you figure out what it is that you want to do, someone who kind of guides you, someone who gives you answers, someone who really just helps things go in the direction that you want them to go for your life. So this is really, really good. So like I said, new connections are happening at the end of the month for you, Leo. Another win, the way I see it. Your November, like I said, you're really winning. Now you have a few things here and there that you know you need to tend to. But overall, November is going to be a really good month for you. You've got some good news coming in more than one way. And yeah, like I said, the only thing you really need to focus on in the month of November as it relates to your money is doing the internal work that's going to help you get to where you want to go and start seeing yourself as someone who's winning, who's wealthy, who's successful, all of those things. All right, Leo, so that's what I got for you for the month of November. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Okay, card number 51. This says milk and honey. Now, what does it mean when we see milk and honey? This means the land of plenty. This is having more than enough kind of like what we talked about with this Six of Pentacles here. This is the card of really just kind of enjoying the fruits of your labor, having more than you need, and being in a position not only to give, but also to receive, because you're not coming from a place of neediness. All right. So like I said, Leo, you're winning in November. You truly, truly are. All right. So let me know your thoughts on this Milk and Honey card. All right, Leo. So that's what I got for you. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you for spending this time with me. We'll do it all again next month.